The National Environmental Standards and Regulations Enforcement Agency, NESREA, says it is targeting about 300 tons of e-waste collection across the country. The Director General of the agency, Professor Aliyu Jaro, said effective management would rid the country of indiscriminate dumping of e-waste. He said NESREA had introduced a strategy known as the Extended Producer Responsibility to ensure effectiveness in processing the recycled waste. He also said the agency was working with Interpol, and Nigeria is a signatory to international treaties such as Basel Convention to stop illegal activities.
Presently, we are targeting collection of 300 tons of this e-waste. Already we have collectors, and we also have some formal recyclers. But most of those doing this business are informal recyclers. Collectors are those babambola you see, going around collecting all this waste. So when they collect them, the e-waste are taken to some also informal collection centers where they are collected, and a lot of them engage in recycling of these items. But what they do mostly is to use their bare hands, smash some of this electronic waste, remove the useful component, especially the copper wires and other things, and also burn the non-useful. But when those things are burned, they release a lot of hazardous compounds that are carcinogens that can cause a lot of health hazard, asthma, bronchitis, and a lot of illnesses. Likewise, they release what we call heavy metals when they are burnt at the end of. So when it rains, the rainwater will wash most of these heavy metals and take them into either our rivers or our aquifer, that is the waterways or boreholes where we fetch our water. And these heavy metals are highly hazardous to the human health. We have trained those collectors and we have kitted them, so they are now well knowledgeable on the best way to collect these items. And we have also upgraded 2 of these recycling facilities. So the essence of this project is to ensure that the e-waste is collected in the best manner, the collection is done, and the recycling is done in the best way, so that both the environment and the human health is being protected. Currently, we don't have a lot of these recycling facilities. We have only 3 that can recycle e-waste, and even the 3 we have, they can do that to a certain extent. So what they do is to dismantle the electronic component and separate them into various components. The ones they can be able to do here locally, they do the recycling. Those that cannot be recycled here, they collect those components and they export to developed countries where they have the facilities to recycle. It's very, very effective. The agency has been collaborating with Interpol in a lot of aspects. We work on the issue of wildlife trafficking and also the e-waste. So it has been helpful. They usually alert the agency when there is any ship that is carrying this e-waste and is heading to Nigeria, because Nigeria is not meant to receive this e-waste. As you know, Nigeria is a signatory to the Basel Convention, which prohibits the transboundary movement of hazardous waste from one country to another without any consent. So the essence of this is to protect countries like Nigeria from the